Yo, what's going on, Grandma family? It's your man, Grandma J here, coming at y'all with this video. I know it ain't too many of y'all left still tuning into my journey, but for those that are still watching, thank you. I want to say a subscriber gave me advice on my videos, told me they're good, but my sound quality is trash. So I went ahead and invested my money into this mic that I see a lot of YouTubers using. I got it off of Amazon for $10, I think. So thank you for the criticism. I did listen, so hopefully this makes my sound quality better. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this moment right here to do a mini introduction to me, because I know a lot of y'all don't scroll all the way down. So my name is Javion. I go by Jay. I'm from Philly. I was raised and born in North Philly. Right now I stay in Northeast. 23 years old. I'm a truck driver. I started driving trucks at 21. Right after I turned 21, I turned 21 July 27th, 2017. And I went to Prime August 28th, 2017. So not even too long after my birthday, I jumped right into this. So as far as my education level, I have some college. I don't have a degree. So that's pretty much it on a little introduction to me. But don't call me by my don't call me by my government. You can call me Jay, you can call me Grandma Jay, you can call me Grandma, whatever. But don't butcher my first name. So I wanted to come at y'all with this video because I want to talk about my path. You know, today is December 20th, 2019, and tomorrow marks the first day in winter. It's cold as this outside right now. But sorry, I got gum. That's why I keep doing that. But my path ain't been straight, y'all, and I'm really disappointed in myself. It's almost like I want to just delete all of my videos and start all of my videos over, just with a clean slate for 2020. But I'm not going to do it because I know that my videos, even though some of the information in those videos isn't the same, I do feel like those videos helped a lot of people and inspired a lot of people and motivated a lot of people just to see me from where I started at until now. So I'm gonna keep them up, but I ain't gonna lie, I had the urge to delete them. I even had the urge to not even make any more videos, but I'm gonna keep them up. But I guess this is gonna be the restart to my journey. So I'm disappointed in myself, y'all. I ain't been on a straight path, and I know the path ain't always gonna be straight. But I done made a lot of dumb decisions since I left Prime as far as this job stuff. So far I have had three trucking jobs. After I left Prime, I went to two jobs. I went local with one company. I didn't like it. I was on a some type of pay by the day, and I didn't really like it all too well. And then I went to another company, which was a regional dedicated. And I just felt like that company really wasn't home for me. I honestly was about to just quit trucking and do something else, do something else until I could figure out what it is I wanted to keep from job hopping. But things didn't work out in my favor, which I feel like is a sign. So pretty much I went to this job interview. I was going to do paratransit in my city, CCT. If you from Philly, you know what I'm talking about. I got my application approved. They invited me in for an interview, but the interviews that they presented to me didn't work out because I'm over the road. So I went to one of their walk-in interviews. From the gate, the lady that was doing my interview, she had this whole, let's get this over with type vibe to her. Like, so I already knew off bat, like, this ain't gonna end well just by her demeanor. So, I still went in there and tried my best. She only asked me three questions that I felt like wouldn't even sell me as a potential employee. What you really have to do when you go to these interviews, you have to sell yourself. She didn't ask me no questions that will allow for me to sell myself. Three questions. And then she hit me with I can't give you an answer right now because recruiting has to approve your application. My application was already approved by recruiting, so by then I already knew I didn't get the job. I ain't gonna say it was a blow to my ego or I have anything to do, any problems with rejection. It's just that it hit me different. This is my third interview in my life, and it hit me different, y'all. Like, I was really about to take a pay cut. I was really about to settle $14.50 an hour. That's what I was about to settle for. And it hit me different. Like, damn, like people go through interviews every day and they get told these lies that they gonna get a call, be on the lookout for a call, and never get a call. You know, people go on interviews every day. Right now, this ain't bad for me, cause I know any moment I could just apply to anybody right now, any trucking company I want to apply to. I'm gonna be on a bus, plane, train, fucking rental car, and back to making money, back to making bands, back to making way more than I could ever make at that company. So I was about to settle. And then on top of that, it's like it really make me 10 times motivated to have my own business. I don't know what kind of business I want to own, but I know I want to own my own business, because that whole selling yourself to an employer, that it ain't where it's at. So, you know, it kind of affected me while I was walking to the bus stop. Like, damn, like I was really about to throw away everything that I worked hard for this place right here. It's a sign. So, like I said, my journey, my path ain't been straight since I left Prime. And if I could give y'all any, I ain't trying to have y'all feel bad for me or nothing like that. I don't care if people say I'm a job hopper. I don't care if people say I'm a quitter. I don't care about none of that, because nobody pay my bills. I handle my bills. And what you have to learn is, if they ain't helping you pay your bills, and if they ain't helping you take care of home or whatever, their opinion shouldn't matter. As long if they can't give you advice on how you could better yourself, you know, just leave that stuff out there. So I ain't worried about what people think about me. I just want people to learn that a lot of people be out here judging people, saying, calling people job hoppers and stuff like that. It's really easy to job hop in trucking. Like, you could just be like, I don't like this about this company, I'm leaving. Go to another company. I don't like this about that company, I'm leaving. Go to another company. Eventually, you might run out of companies to go to. The companies that require the experience and the good paying, they might start looking at you like, nah, I don't really want to take you on because you jumping around a lot. But I just want y'all to know that it's easy to jump around. It's not like it's a hard task. Like, you don't even have to do interviews for half of these companies. You just DOT physical, drug test, driving test in the truck. By you go. Next company, same thing, repeat. You don't have to do no interviews. So it ain't nothing to get in a trucking job. That's why I'm saying it's easy to job hop. So if y'all don't take anything from this video, I want y'all to know that if your situation isn't bad, if your situation isn't in the dumps, if it's something that you can't fix, where you can't, you know, make a few phone calls with whoever you having issues with, or if you even not even having any issues, stop watching the next man pocket. Stop worrying about what other people got going on. If it ain't your time to go, don't go. Stick it out as far as you can, especially being new. Get that 6 months to get that year. Hit that year. Try to hit that year if you can. If you can't take care of home, then I understand, but try to hit that year. Try to stick it out. You know, sometimes a situation might not be as bad as you think, but the other place I left, I felt like that wasn't home for me, and I didn't like a lot of the rules that was going on there. It's a great company, I ain't gonna lie, but it wasn't for me, so I left. But don't do what I do, and try to stick it out, so that you could set yourself up in a position to jump and like, you need to be elevating. You don't need to be going, you know, side. You want to elevate. So try to stick it out, y'all. Like I said, if it ain't bad, stick it out. Speak with your DM. Do whatever you got to do to make things right for you. But jumping isn't always the best thing to do. But right now, I did take a drug test. Excuse me. I have orientation next week. I am going back over the road. I'm going to discuss more with y'all a little bit why I left, and why I left wasn't the company so much as it was me. It's like a mixture. It's like 25% of the company, 75% me. So that's that. But I have a lot coming this year. If y'all still tuning into my channel, you know, thank you. I'm gonna try to continue churning out these videos. I was going to quit making YouTube videos just because I just felt like my journey wasn't really helping anybody, and you know, I'm doing more harm than good, and I'm also disappointing myself. But become Grandma certified by hitting the bell. Join the Grandma family by subscribing. Hopefully y'all learned something from this. I'll be coming at y'all with some more videos. Probably try to drop at least 2 videos a week, and stay consistent with that. But I'm about to be back out there, y'all. It's crazy, man. I'll see y'all later.